Hi everybody, I hope you're having a fabulous day. My name is Alicia Masters, and if you've been thinking to buy or sell property in and around the Puerto Vallarta market, I am your girl. As you can see, I am toes in sand, oceanfront, here in the hotel zone at a development called Grand Venetian. You have every single amenity you could even think of here at the Grand Venetian, and I am in a penthouse level right now. Let me give you some of the details of this condo. So I've already told you that I'm in a penthouse. We are in Tower 1, which is the most south-facing tower. As you can see, you have views of the coastline of the entire town here, and you have mountain views from here as well. So we have 3 bedrooms here, 3 full bathrooms, 1 half bath. This entire condo has been gutted. Everything inside, you're not going to find this floor plan anywhere else here in the Grand Venetian. We've got a little over 2,300 square feet, and the asking price is $1,695,000 US. Look in the description down below if you would like to find out more information about this condo and how you get in contact with me. WhatsApp is the best way to reach me for the fastest reply. I will go ahead and throw my email down here just in case you guys wanted to email me as well. And as always, I shoot 2 to 3 videos a week of properties that are for sale on the market here in Vallarta. So if you're wanting to keep your finger on the pulse of what is going on with our real estate market, this is the #1 channel. Go ahead and click like to this video and subscribe to my channel right now. Let me get into a little bit more details here of the Grand Venetian. So I've already told you they have an extensive list of amenities here, but also we are literally only about a 7-minute drive until you get over from the airport, and then about another 10-12 minutes until you get down to the romantic zone. You are centrally located here, and you don't even have to leave your condo if you don't want to. You can even get room service from downstairs delivered up here to your penthouse. Everything that you're going to see in this condo is included. Hang out to the very end of this video if you would like to see some still shots. Let's go get into this condo, guys. Let's go. Welcome to the outside here of the Grand Venetian. We are going all the way up to the 25th floor here. This condo tower is going to be so spectacular. I'm so excited to show it to you. But as always, I'd like to show you guys a good 360-degree view of everything that you're going to see here. So we are Tower 1, Tower 2, and Tower 3. So you'll kind of come in the drive, and then there you go underground for underground parking. There's also visitor parking over here on the side if you wanted to. And then we're gonna just go straight in. So I'm gonna be able to show you the lobby. Then we'll go and we will film the condo. I can't get into any of the amenities, but I'll tell you guys what all of them are. This condo tower does accept pets. So you have a nice pet relief area here. And then I'll be able, like I said, to get into the lobby and show you just how beautiful this is. You've got 5 different pools here, as I just stated before, and you can reach all of the pools from just coming right out of your condo. You do have a covered carport, which I just kind of showed you guys there. The wind that whips through here is incredible. Right in this same tower where we are here, you can see that you have a game room here. There's a ping pong table there. You have a pool table if you like to play cards. There is a circular card table here. And this is a big, huge double ceiling height area for the lobby. So you can go to the left-hand side. We're going to go right here off to the right-hand side. I'll just kind of see if I can walk it before we go into the condo. Let me just kind of walk out. I don't know if you guys can even hear me because the wind is just so fiercely whipping through here, but this is the entry that you guys will take to get down to the pool. So as you can see, you're just going to kind of come right out of your condo, and then you have an expansive place to come down here, find a spot, hang out at the pool. This is a restaurant that's over here. The restaurant also does room service, which is absolutely phenomenal if you just don't feel like cooking, or you've had a long day at the pool and you just wanted to come up to the condo. And the food is really, really, really good from here as well. Okay, so now that you guys have had a chance to see the lobby area and the entry, let's go and get into the condo, guys. Let's go. Now you have 2 elevators here in the Grand Venetian. So depending which elevator you want to get out of, you'll come out of your elevator. This is the emergency stairs exit. And this floor has only 2 condos per level. We are going to go right here on the right-hand side, number 2503. As I mentioned to you guys in the intro, everything in this condo has been completely remodeled. You're not going to find anything like this anywhere else. Before I get in, I wanted to mention you do have a keyless entry here. I always love when you have a keyless entry because who wants to be at the beach all day and have to worry about hanging on to some keys? I'm gonna give you guys a good view of what everything looks like before we take a step inside, and then we'll get into everything in a lot more detail. But hello, as you enter in, you can see you have a gigantic floor plan here. You have a little over 2,300 square feet in this entire space, and it just feels like a home in the sky. I love how tall the ceilings are inside of here. If you've ever been in the Grand Venetian, you're going to know not all of the ceilings are this tall. So when you get into a place like this, it just really opens up the space a ton. All right, now let's get into this kitchen. If you like to cook, obviously you can see you've got a lot of prep space here. If you're a hoarder of dishes like I am, you've got a lot of extra space here where you can put all of your serving ware and stuff like that. I like how you have the bench seating here, or the seating here, and the center island for 4 different people. Coming right over to the stovetop here, you have a 5-top gas burning stove, oven, and you really have all of the conveniences that you're looking for. You have your dishwasher, microwave, a nice big size for the sink, and a full size for the refrigerator here. The flow of this kitchen is phenomenal. I like how wide and how big everything is. Now, if you're thinking to use this as an investment property, this cabinet right here is a locking cabinet, so you do have a place to store all of your items. Give you one more look. Let's do the front of the house, and then we'll make our way to the back of the house. So moving right along into the living room space, you can see here you have a huge space here for the living room. Everything in this condo has just been done so well. You have beach vibes here. I like how they did all neutral palette here. So if you wanted to bring in some big pieces of art, like you'll see some art that they have here, but if you have your own art collection, there's a ton of space in here, and it would really give a lot of pop, because they've just done such a great job with all of the interior design here. The condo is what really shines in this entire space. You do have marble flooring throughout the entire condo as well. And I also wanted to mention that you do have space here. There's electricity on top. So if you wanted to add electric lines here in both sides of the living room and in the dining room, you are already outfitted with outlets there. I'm gonna step out to the balcony for just a quick second, show you what everything looks like out here, then we'll pop back through and continue on. So you kind of have a space here, as you can see, hi Trey, where you've got a barbecue, you've got an area that you can sit out here, and the views. Welcome to Penthouse Views from Grand Venetian. Now guys, we are in a fisheye lens, which means things appear a lot farther away than they actually are in real life, but you're on the 25th floor from here. So honestly, I mean, you just have the most incredible views ever here, and you're on the, you're in tower number 1. I'm just gonna quickly scan to show you everything that you'll see. We'll do a little 360-degree view, so you can see you've got an entire covered balcony here. And then I want to kind of go back down to the pool. I'm not gonna be able to film all of the amenities, so you're gonna have to kind of get a little bit of an idea of what everything is from here. Grand Venetian has 5 pools. All of the amenities are shared throughout the entire space. So you can see you have 1, 2, 3 huge pools here. There is a restaurant down here, and I already mentioned that the restaurant does do room service. You're also going to find a game room. There is a spa here. You've got a gym here. We listed all the amenities in the intro, so if you wanted to know more information about the amenities, let me know. I'm happy to give that to you. But as you can see here, you've got a ton of space, and you can just come right out of the pool area, hit the beach, and do a long morning walk or a long afternoon walk. This is why you moved to Puerto Vallarta. This is the coastal beach lifestyle that you guys have been looking for. Okay, before we make our way to that side, let's pop back in. We'll go back through the living room, and then we'll get into the dining room and continue on with the front part of the house before we make our way to the back, which doesn't have ocean views, but my God almighty, this entire place has the most incredible views. It doesn't matter which place you go to. Okay, so we'll put our attention now, focus Leisha. We'll put our attention now. You have a really great size for the dining room here. And one of the things that I absolutely love when you're this high up in your ocean front is that you don't even need to use your air conditioning. I like how they have the ceiling fans here, but to be honest with you, the amount of breeze that kicks through this place when you've got all the doors open, you don't even need to use your air conditioner. I'm gonna move all around just to give you guys a different view of what everything looks like so you can see everything from every angle. Now this is 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathroom. So the half bath is just here right off of your dining room area. I like how they took the stone all the way from the floor up to the ceiling, as you can see here. everything that you would want in a half bath. Moving our attention now into the primary bedroom. Wait until you see the bathroom. I'm not even gonna give you a little preview. This bathroom, holy hell, it's what dreams are made of. Take a look at this expansive size that you have here for the primary. Right off of the primary, you even have your own private jacuzzi. I can imagine just waking up, having a nice little relaxing morning, doing some yoga, hitting the gym, maybe getting a spa service, going down, hanging out at the pool, coming up, relaxing, lounging in your own private space here. I mean, this literally ticks all of the boxes for all of the things that you or your guests could be looking for. Look how huge this primary is. This is a king size bed. You have a whole other space here. So if you wanted to put in like a desk area, you have another lounge. There's just a lot of different options that you can do with this space here. I won't step onto the balcony because obviously we were just there, but you do have a lot of lounge space out as well, right off the balcony. And you do have electric blinds in here. This bedroom, all the bedrooms I believe have blackout blinds as well. So if you didn't want all of the natural light that's flooding into this space, you do have the ability to do the blackout blinds. All right, now what I was so excited to tell you guys about is this bathroom. Wait until you see the shower. It is, I don't even know. I'm not even gonna tell you. Just wait 2 seconds and you're gonna see for your own. Okay, before we get into the shower, this is your walk-in closet. You have a lot of space in here. If you wanted to bring in a closet carpenter, you can put a whole other I'm getting tongue-tied. You can put a whole other side here with built-ins. Now they are currently using this as a rental, so you do have a safe in here as well. Lots of hanging space, but this closet is so big that you can do lots of different options with it. Okay, coming back now into the bathroom. One really cool thing that they did here, obviously you have the double sink vanity, is they put in this two-sided mirror here so you can be watching the ocean while you're washing your hands. They did put a couple of mirrors on either side as well. I always appreciate whenever they have the toilet room and they do the opaque glass to give you a little bit more privacy. You've got a nice recessed linen closet here. And the shower that I was mentioning. Okay, why am I so obsessed with this shower? Because look over and around this shower. I don't even know how many people you could fit in here. Guys, it is gigantic. I'm just on the other side here. So you have one shower head, rainfall shower on this side. Let me take a bunch of steps. Walk to the other side, another shower on the other side. You don't even have to look or talk to your partner if you don't want to, and you guys can both take a shower. This shower is incredible. Alrighty, so this is the amazing ensuite bath. Hey guys, all of the bedrooms all have ensuite baths, which is always what I appreciate. And another really good thing about this condo is that you have the primary in the front of the house, but then you have both of the other bedrooms in the back of the house. I love when you have a separation of all of the bedrooms, especially if you're coming down here with your kids, you're a family, you just have mom and dad in the front and all the kids can be in the back. Okay, so bedroom number 1, bedroom number 2 for the ensuite or the guest suites. Since we're here, we'll go ahead and pop into this bedroom here. Now this looks to be a queen size bed, just to give you an idea for a feel for the space. They've done a really nice job. I like how they have the desk here. I'm gonna move all around, just to give you guys different feel for what all the space looks like. I like how they have the built-ins. All of the bedrooms also have TVs, and you also, okay, hold on, get in here. You also have your own balcony up here as well. So just wanted to give you a good view of what everything looks like here. All of the bedrooms open up to a balcony, and I wanted to mention what you guys are looking at. So directly in front of us, this is the La Isla Mall. You've got lots of obviously good shopping in here. This is a VIP theater, so if you wanted to go to the Sinopolis, you can hang out, watch a VIP movie. You've got lots of restaurants, and it's literally just walking distance to where you are. Directly across the street from that, let me kind of do a zoom in. If you like seafood or if you like steak, you've got a really good steakhouse. There's a really good seafood restaurant in there. There's an Italian restaurant. So you're just walking right out of your place and you're in the heart of all of the action. Again, we're on the 25th floor up here. So It's kind of hard for you to see. It's a little bit of a hazy day right now, but you can see mountain views, city views. This is the river that's rolling through here. So all of this is a federally protected area. This will always stay nice and green. So let's just come back into the condo now, and we'll come into bedroom number 2. Okay, this is your ensuite bath. Just before I go out of here, give you guys just different views of what everything looks like. I like how you have the glass stall shower there with the rainfall head. Coming out of guest bed number 1, coming into, you've got laundry here, very Vallarta style, the stackable laundry machine here. This is the sink for your mop. I like how you have a little bit more storage here as well. And then we'll come into the final bedroom. This is another huge space. I mean, I am obsessed with the size of all of the bedrooms here, and just with the white walls, the tall ceilings, this place just feels gigantic. So as you can see, you have 2 of the matrimonial size beds here. Matrimonial size beds are smaller than a queen, but bigger than, smaller than a queen, but bigger than a full size. I'm gonna give you guys just different views of what everything looks like here. They do have another workstation set up there. And then you have a double balcony here. And I just showed you guys what all the views look like outside without stepping onto that balcony. We'll go right from this bedroom. Just want to show you what everything looks like. We'll walk from here into the ensuite bath, and then I want to take one more look at the condo. Then we will jump into a recap. I like how you have this little dressing room area here with a hanging closet. And then again, I did mention to you guys that every bedroom has an ensuite bath. So here's the ensuite bath here. You do have granite countertops here, and they've just done a really lovely job. Okay, so backing out of the bedroom, again, I am obsessed with the size of these spaces. They're so huge. They do use this as a rental investment currently, so if you did want to get information on what the potential rental could be here, I can always get that information for you guys. And then with an accepted offer, we can show you exactly what this makes. But let's just take a look real quick at these views one last time. All right, guys, this is where you want to be. This is why you're buying oceanfront here in Vallarta. All right, guys, let's go get into a recap. All right, everybody, now that you have had a chance to see this incredible penthouse condo, let's get into those details one more time. You have 3 bedrooms here, 3 full bathrooms, 1 half bathroom, a little over 2,300 square feet, and the asking price is $1,695,000 US. Everything that you saw in this condo was included. This place, literally, if you're thinking of buying this as a rental investment, it is all ready to go. There is nothing for you to do. Literally come here, throw your stuff down, put your bikini on, and go and hit the beach. Look in the description down below if you want to find out more information about this penthouse and how you get in contact with me. Remember, WhatsApp is the best way to reach me for the fastest reply, and I know that you did click like to this video and subscribe to my channel. Guys, I feature 2 to 3 properties a week that are for sale on the market here in Vallarta, so if you want to keep your finger on the pulse of what is going on with our real estate market, you already know I am the #1 channel that you're going to want to subscribe to. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this tour. Grand Venetian is one of my very favorite developments that we have here in the hotel zone. It would make an amazing place to live, or an incredible rental investment opportunity. That is kind of my time. Hang out to the very end of this video if you would like to see some still shots. I'll catch you at the next video. Bye, guys. Peace.